super deadly bioweapon. But that's only part one of it. It's a carrier virus for any new bioweapon system they want to release. I believe they're going to release a later COVID that will be super deadly. Stay with us. I don't...
Wow. Is that true? I heard it had a patent on it. I do believe it had a patent on it. Yeah, he is much calmer, G. Thank you, G. Vindicated indeed. We all are. 20 years, nano. Drink tangy tangerine, you guys. Did you know that you need 90 nutrients? I know it's weird to find this out, but did you know we need 60 minerals to stay healthy? And then 16 vitamins to get the minerals apportioned properly to where they need to go? Yeah, they all work together. Yeah, the 16 vitamins. Some would say the vitamins are useless without the minerals. I don't know if that's true. I don't know what to believe anymore, but I'll tell you what I've done. I mean, you know, I still got some hair because that collagen I showed you. Tell you what, I've been drinking collagen into my coffee, and I've been adding lysine to my coffee. Did you know lysine goes into solution real well? I irrigate with it too. Yeah, I got Bell's palsy. So you got to keep motivated, and don't give up. And hey, congratulations, Eli Hernandez. You are a master in my book. Well, you're a master chief, and you're a... Well, I tell you what, I had a horse. Those flies are so aggressive. We had a horse, well, when I was young, on the Elysium Ranch. Yeah, 1,000-acre ranch in Monette. I'll tell you what. Flicka, the black horse, had foundered the hooves, what they call it, foundered, whatever. And I was always nursing them hooves and giving her pellets, them mineral pellets that Doc Wallach talks of. I tell you what, those pellets smelled so good. I can smell them right now. I don't wonder if it was because they had the minerals in it. No, you don't smell the minerals? No, it was probably the, I don't know, were they alfalfa pellets? I think they were alfalfa and they just had minerals in them. And I'd kind of suck on them and chew on them. I didn't eat them, really. We ate well. We had 3 large meals a day. That's what's nice about working on the land, is you have a healthy appetite in the morning, and then they called it breakfast, dinner, and supper. Wasn't no such thing as lunch, because it was a dinner. But it is good to be vindicated, and it's kind of weird. That's kind of like in that Jerry Maguire movie. Remember when, what was his name, Tillman, was knocked out on the field, and everybody freaked out, and his wife thought he was dead and all this stuff? And remember when he came to, and he was like, he realized what was happening, and he knew he'd be famous at that point, right? Because I guess he caught the ball. I don't know. But he's like, hold on. They were trying to get him up, and he wanted just a few seconds to take it in. Well, vindication is nice. And we are much calmer, and we are upgrading our speech. I think, in my opinion, everybody's doing a good job. And I'm talking all densities, X-Men included. Right. So please do set aside all prior projections in the name of unity. Tune in to, your favorite content creators, whoever that may be. I'll tell you who I like. These, did I show you who that was last time? No, I don't want to show you that. I was just really enjoying those Ukrainian, the trio from Ukraine, the Georgian. Well, they're just precious. So, check the playlist. Are we going to do anything with this other thing? What other thing? Well, the stars and all. The moon is 1171. Let's take a look. Down from 1174. I just think those Ukrainian girls were singing so good. Want to put some on? Here they are. What? Right there. 1171. Terribly, vehemently, the Pharisees urgently to press upon. House paralyzed, grievously, tormented, sick of the palsy. Sick of the palsy. Okay, now, do you see that right there, the palsy? Do y'all think that's weird? I think that's weird. Well, I think it's weird. Check it out. Look at that, palsy. What? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Hemingway. We were going to look at some stars here. 1171, please. We did terribly, vehemently. The other one, please. Balgad. Balgad. Bow of fortune. That's just hilarious. We should say Mars at 173. Fly, please. Mars and Gemini, 173. Maintaining 173 Mars. A prickly plant, a thorn. Do they gather from thorns, grapes, or grew up the thorns and choked? You can leave it there? Yep, I'm leaving it there. Venus maintaining 385. Mercury 273. 385, I drag up, draw out. 273. Mars, excuse me. Venus, excuse me. Mercury 273. You all do that. No, we don't. No, we don't. Yeah, you do. You guys, same with kids. You got 3 kids and you always mix the names up, don't you? What is that about? It's called autopilot. Blameless, free from fault or defect. Yes, emptos. This is all Jubilee speak. Yeah, I don't know why anybody's talking all negative. This is Jubilee speak. Of the Lord blameless. That you might be blameless and innocent. That you will prove yourselves to be blameless and innocent. Congratulations, Alex Jones and Trumpet 88. Yes, sir. I gotta tell you, this is just funny. Don't you think that these mags are pointing towards innocence, free from default, free and blameless from default? Ampetos. Blameless, free from default, free from defect. Mercury. Hey, look at this. Yah. Yah has grasped. Okay, you all will remember this. Yeah. You see what I'm seeing? Okay, 273 Mercury. 273 Mercury. And of course, Katara. They're all working together. But Mercury's speaking right now saying 273. See that? That's all I'm saying. Look at that. 273. 273. Akazati. Yah has grasped. Because you may remember yesterday. Do you? We caught him. That was funny. I gotta switch you off, Alex. Do you remember yesterday, guys, when I was yelling at Yah? I was yelling at Israel. You don't remember that? You want orangey? There's orangey. Yeah, I drink tangy tangerine, so I'm orange. And Donald, I know you went around me. Hey, anybody that knows about Donald Trump's orangeness, since nobody's allowed to talk to me, do you know that that guy is drinking tangy tangerine behind my back? Donald Trump's a two-timer. So get the word to Donald Trump that he needs to buy his tangy tangerine from jbell.online, jbell.com. It just points to the 2.5 tangy tangerine. Get you some. Well, jbell.com. I'm pointing. Well, that's what JCs do. We point. It is the way, the truth, and the life. And I know it's the kingdom, power, and glory. You said power, glory, and kingdom. Okay. Okay, so who changed it? Does anybody else remember the King James Bible version of the Lord's Prayer? How thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Do you know now it says in earth? Everything, everywhere. We've been doing a little time travel, and we just suspect that it was just shouted into being. What was shouted? I don't know how they changed it, but I think it was simple. I think it was by will alone the author changed it, pointing to in earth. And why get rid of the trespasses for debts? And the observer's going, the chair's going, I can't believe he's still talking about the King James Bible and the Lord's Prayer being changed. You can't believe that? Okay. Go to jbell.com and have a drink with me. And then get you a tangy tangerine shaker cup. Well, mine looks like this. It's a water bottle by Stanley. Yeah. I don't make anything from Stanley, but I like Stanley thermoses. This is the water bottle. See, it's got a nipple I can suck on as I drink my tangy tangerine. Somebody get the word to Monty. Yeah, Monograph, please drink tangy tangerine. You can put your vodka in it, or your tequila, or whatever. But you won't want to. Now, stick with the shots. And do tune up your coffee. With what? I'm not going to tell you what to drink, but you may want to put some lysine in it and some collagen. And maybe some mudslide. Because rum's survival. Well, it is. Just keep it light. Oh, we got to read? We've got to read. For the privilege of reprinting the poems. This was printed by the Poetry Society of Texas and others. Silver in the Sun by Grace Noel Crowell. The Southeast Press, Dallas, Texas. Copyright is 1928 by P. L. Turner Company, 3rd edition, dedicated to NHC. Thank God that we soon forget the pains and tears, but hold the highlights of a life throughout the years. It is such a pleasure to be with all of you, and that everybody was written into the script, that this one has had the privilege of writing. Yes, I did. I wrote the entire play. Yes, I did. Sophian Plaza. Right there, kids. Silver in the sun. As I look back the old remembered ways, some hours shine out like silver in the sun, a spangled brightness lighting up the days and marking them with beauty one by one. Some swift, brief space of time, remembered still, the green gold ecstasy of one far June. An hour of glory on a wind-swept hill, a night where the locust branches sprayed the moon. Yet as I lived them, strange, I did not know which hours were destined thus to live and shine, and which among the countless ones would grow to be peculiarly forever mine. If I but wait, perhaps this hour will be like silver in the sun someday to me. Thank you all for living and sticking with us. And don't you worry about a thing, because it's just a thing. Okay, ring-a-ding-ding. That's all I gotta say. You want to see some filters? Gina, you're funny with them filters. And yeah, there's a reflector collector up there. Do the gematria on collector reflector. You're going to find a certain signature there. Yes, you are. The signature is thine. The signature is mine. 88. Collector reflector? Well, I spotted it some time ago. It's in the record. And if it's not ours, then it's, you know. But if it is ours, and you guys did hit the Maytag, oh yeah. Yeah, they hit my Maytag with directed energy. Either the raw group did it, and if you did raw group, whoever, all densities present, would you please come pick this washer up and get me one that doesn't make so much noise? Study the damage you did. Now, if it was the Space Force, then you really owe me. You know why you owe me, Space Force? Well, I've got the t-shirt. Don't you be eyeballing me. I've got the t-shirt. Yes, I do. Well, I do have the Space Force t-shirt. The Space Force needs to send me a certain briefcase and a certain, provisions. Yeah. You can land right out here in the field. Right. Deliver the briefcase tonight, please. And you can drop ship the jetpack.